Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Adrienne Gilliard from the ELC's Inclusion Team, bringing you Behavior Bites Tidbits, the Family Edition. Our tidbit topic for today is nature and science. Now, our children are born with a natural sense of curiosity and exploration, and daily life experiences that we give offer children numerous opportunities for them to perceive, know, and make sense of the world that they live in. These experiences are an opportunity for children to understand science. And when we engage our children in science and nature exploration at home, it can minimize a lot of the challenging behavior that we may see because we've tapped into an interest and they are now getting our full and undivided time and attention. As we know, you as the parents are your child's first teacher. And parent involvement positively affects children's science achievements and their attitudes towards science. Research also indicates that children's interest in science starts at home. So imagine the success they'll have by introducing it more while you're at home. You can introduce science concepts for them to process skills and to enhance your children's ability to learn the skills that are necessary for their success. Parent involvement in science education can be at home. It can be out of home school learning environments, like when you go to the park, or of course at school. When you're at home with your child, cooking, doing a lot of the household chores, repairing household objects that may have been broken, reading science books, even watching science-related television programs, they can really help them with their science achievement. And there's so many different things that you can do, simple things. So when you're at home with your children in the kitchen, you're preparing dinner, invite them in to see what you're cooking. You can say things like, look what's happening to the water. It is boiling. Now let's measure the rice before we put it into the pot. So you see here, you're introducing science vocabulary to them. Let them also ask questions. Whatever questions that they have that are developmentally appropriate, you answer them developmentally appropriately. And think about how you use science words with them every day anyway. You use words like push and pull, roll and spin. And these are words about forces of motion. So here you are using these words with them and you don't even think about it. Children investigate changes that are taking place. And one activity that I love to do with my toddlers in the classroom, and even with my little one at home with nature, was to take carnations, take different cups, like about 5 cups of water, put food coloring in those different cups, different colors, put in carnations. And as the week progressed, the color of the carnations would adapt to the color that was in the cup. So we might start out with our white carnations, but by the end of the week, we had blue, red, yellow, green, and orange carnations. And this was always very exciting for those toddlers, very exciting for my little one at home. It's an easy experiment, but it also gave the opportunity to talk and let the child observe to see what's taking place. You can also take advantage when you're out with your children with those moments to connect with nature. Just be still, listen to the wind, smell the grass, use the 5 senses. Let them feel the mud between their toes if you're comfortable with that. And one thing that's so fun to do, it's super easy, it doesn't cost a dime, is to sit against a tree and read a book. You can also lie down in the grass, look up at the clouds, and just let them imagine what they see in the clouds. This is a really fun experiment too. And it allows their imaginations to run free. And with it being summer and the weather is hot now, you can do another science experiment with your children by exploring what melts in the sun. You can take like a muffin tin, put in a couple of crayons, maybe a chocolate bar, but be careful of the ants. You can put in like a Lego block, a marble, different things, just different mediums, and let them observe and see what melts and what doesn't melt. And let them note the changes that are taking place in each of those objects that you've placed in there. Our children love when we participate in their lives, and especially through play. And what better way for them to explore than through nature and science? So take advantage of every moment that you have to explore nature and science with your children at home. As always, if you're experiencing challenging behaviors with your children at home, you can always reach out to Debbie Kay on our warm line, and the number is 954-295-0672. If you found this video and other videos of ours helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.